So you're underway 5 production. Little modifications on the major modifications, I should say, on the Toyota build, camper build, van camps. What we got? Previously, I spoke about how most of the no builds pretty creative when it comes to utilizing the cargo space of your camper van. There's a lot of things I've done with this is not the only van I've owned, but previously when it comes to settings, when it comes to no build, and primarily I like to start with the bed, the sleeping arrangements. I think that's probably the best part to out of the top 5 to 10 whatever settings that you have for your camper build, as far as the accessories and the main things you're probably going to need getting started, or you already learned that you need it, over time, such as I. But anyways, I've made some arrangements. This is Lexus. Lexus has the same for second generation Siennas accessories. So some accessories you can, if you can't find it online or at a Toyota dealership or whatever you have there, you can always take a look at Lexus. They always have some accessories that you can utilize. So I do have an air fryer here also that I have. There's a refrigerator that's a Refrigerate brand that I have also that I don't utilize, because I have a second one that I utilize there. Okay. I've got my tool bag here. Okay, these are just some adjustments I made. I've took the my Vizio smart TV and utilized the cargo net, because I'll be using the movie projector instead. I just think it's more energy efficient, and it also gives me more space. Although I had the TV on the swivel, it was a very simple mechanism that I had designed, and I'm still happy with that. But I just discovered that I could just take the TV and store it as I move along the road there. Obviously, the main attractive here is going to be the motorcycle. That's Electric Moto. You've probably seen on my pages, YouTube. And so this is the major deal here, transporting my motorcycles. And some of you second generation and first generation or Toyota Sienna van owners yourself, this is a major transporting opportunity for me. So when you're looking at fuel costs and efficiency, and then getting around in your areas or whatever, and maybe some adventure, however you do it, this is a better option for me. I like I said, I managed to squeeze in all my kitchen accessories. So I mean, that's another major part. You gotta be able to sleep. You gotta be able to eat. You gotta be able to freshen up. So all those things were tackled before I even considered, which I did have a fold down e-bike previously on some of my videos, and I've carried that along in my rig, and not just in my van build here. This van build, I did have videos that I posted previously on some of my other updates on van camp that we were utilizing from base camp when we were base camp and barbecue. So we've learned the process of that. We mastered the process of that base camp experience, and so we'll always have that in case we need to get out and cater and do some things moving forward. But anyways, the motorcycle, if you're wondering, I bought it in from the side door, sliding door. Now, this is a mid-size Moto. It's right off from being a full-size Moto. So if you guys are wondering what size it is, if you haven't watched my videos, go take a look at the rides that I do. But in this experience, the luxury of being able to store the bike on the inside allows me to continue to be a van de camper for all the privacy reasons that we have in this experience and lifestyle. So I know, as I said earlier, I know for some of you people, you still are your own property, you own a house, or you're leasing and renting a house, an apartment, or whatever, and you're still doing your thing, and you just like to be out. So for those who just like to get out, and you have your electric bike, or whether you have your up to this size, again, when you have it this size, then I'll step back a little bit, give you a little better view of that. You have a Moto electric vehicle this size, obviously, you're going to have to make adjustments to get it in. Now, there are very simple steps to do that, and it depends on how much of accessories you already have stored in your no build. So I would advise, because some of you guys are very creative out there, and especially when it comes to maximizing your storage. Now, this takes me about, once I get around up to psyching myself up to take it in and out, that's probably the hardest part. The successful part is being able to get it in and take it out. So, but the thing about that is it takes about roughly about 5 to 8 minutes to get it out, if it's done correctly. But you still have to remove whatever it's. If you have this size Moto, you have to make some room to turn your bike and bring it out. If you guys are interested in, you like this video, and share it, and join my page, if you will, and let me know if you want to see more of this. And because it takes art for all YouTube guys out there. I know it takes I want to say that it does take your time, and you have to be willing to do this these videos and have an understanding of why you do it. So please show that your support if you want, and hit the like button and leave a comment. The main thing here in this video is I want to hear from you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. Should I put any more the steps of getting it in, the actual video of me taking it in and out? If that's something you want to see, let me know. In the meantime, the good news is, yeah, you can carry your, because a lot of guys got their kitchens and counters on the other side of the sleeping arrangements. And I think that's pretty cool too. I thought about doing that, I thought about doing that type of no build, and probably still will eventually, but for now, this works for me, being a rider, and it gives me so much other options to get out and enjoy the outdoors in a different way than just, your typical trail hiking or whatever you may do there. And so this is a good mix for me. I get to get out and ride, and most of you guys are bringing all your favorite things with you. I still got my paddle board, and that's a whole nother story on my rooftop storage. I got up there on the top up there. I'll get around to that eventually. But if you want to see more about the Motos, I'm still deciding how I'm going to label this. I can say Moto no build, Moto no build. I don't know. We'll work it out. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. Y'all come the way at 5 Alive Production.